After the man at the restaurant looked at the photo of my mom and said he remembered her bright blue eyes and her laugh, I felt something I hadn't felt in a very long time. It felt like I might actually be getting closer to answers. And he told me something that gave me even more hope. He said he would ask his mom if she remembered anything about the people who bought the restaurant. If anyone knew anything, it would be her. For nearly 18 years, I had been searching for answers with almost nothing to go on, and suddenly, everything felt different for the first time. I felt like I was actually getting somewhere. When I finally started driving home, my mind was racing. I couldn't stop thinking about the timing of everything that had just happened. If I hadn't gone there that night, if I had waited even one more day, his parents would have already been gone to Florida, and they would have been gone for months. There was a chance he might not have asked them at all by the time he saw them again. That thought stayed with me the entire drive home, but there was something else I couldn't stop thinking about too. What if finding him would cause problems in his life? I didn't have any answers, and for the first time in a long time, I realized I was getting closer to finding out the truth, but I also realized I had no idea what that truth might be. But day after day went by, and I didn't hear anything. Then about a week later, I was driving in my car when my phone rang. It was a number I didn't recognize for a moment. I almost didn't answer, but something told me I should. When I picked up the phone, I heard his voice. He apologized for not calling sooner. Then he told me he had spoken with his mom. She remembered that when they sold the Castle restaurant, it had been sold to 3 people, a brother, his sister, and the sister's husband. He explained that the sister and her husband now owned a restaurant in the West End, and the brother, the chef, my father, had retired years ago. He believed he was living on an island somewhere, but he wasn't sure where. Even though I still didn't know exactly where my father was, this was more information than I had ever had before. And that night, I made a decision. I wasn't going to wait. I was going to go to that restaurant and ask a woman I had never met one question.